What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to take a look at the second node of the tech line on the Doom raid, the number 2, and see how exactly I defeat this node without using any revives, any healings, without losing any character, and one-shotting this node. So let's get started and take a look at which character I attack first, the characters I use, and so on. So as you can see, I use Vulture and Shuri, which might be unusual for some people. Some people are using Nebula, others Misty Knight, and even some other characters. But I prefer Vulture for the extra control and Shuri for the extra energy and defense up and deflects. Okay, so now as you can see we have Doctor Strange, and when you see Doctor Strange you want to get rid of him as fast as possible. We have Nick Fury with a summon, but he's not capable of summoning the minions because of Kestrel. Here we apply the slow against Doctor Strange. It's going to be very important because you don't want neither the stun from Sharon Carter or the special from Doctor Strange. And now we are going to use Dr. Octopus to get some of those negative effects on the enemy team, especially the offense down on Black Panther. This will allow us to have some protection for his damage that can get out of hand otherwise. Okay, so here our Shuri went down a little bit. We have to get these characters back up, but as you can see, thanks to our defense up and deflects, we are pretty nice. Vulture is a little bit exposed to damage, but this is luck based. It can happen that Sharon Carter removes positive effects from one or the other. Okay, so now we have this disrupt. This is quite problematic. We want to have the healing ready from Shuri in order to get the characters up, and we are able to withstand the incoming damage. So we get Shocker on the field. We want as many characters as possible now to distract from the main characters. I attack Nick Fury to apply the vulnerability to him, but this was not good enough, so we have to go after Sharon Carter and get rid of her so she is not able to apply any slows to our characters. Okay, so now with a few defense downs on the enemy team, it's time to get some work done with them. The enemies, all of them have defense up, so we have to get rid of this and we have to do some damage through it. Sharon Carter attacks one of the minions. Unfortunately, she's focusing really hard on that Vulture. Let's see if he can survive. Okay, so now because they attack Dr. Octopus and he is charged, he is able to heal the allies, including Vulture. And now Shuri is the one getting wrecked, and we just have to stay calm and stay focused. My characters, none of them is above level 82. So this is not optimal. You want to give these characters as high as possible in terms of levels, especially because there is a big jump in gap between level 80 and 85. Okay, so once again we make quick work of these guys thanks to Kestrel. The bigger your Kestrel is, the easier this will get. And now we are going to use the ISO attack to make sure that we get rid of Sharon Carter, otherwise it might be a problem. Okay, now we get the second wave. We have a lot more enemies to get rid of. We need to get rid as fast as possible of Rescue, Ironheart, and also Corvus Glaive. You want to remove that offense up from Corvus Glaive, otherwise he might do damage that can delete one or two of your characters. Okay, so since we cannot get rid of him right away, we are going to apply the slow to control him a little bit, and now we are going to do some damage on him so we can get rid of him before he can get rid of us. Okay, so once again we use the ultimate from Doctor Doom, but now instead of using the special for dealing more damage, we are going to keep all the minions on the field, and this is in order for us to do additional attacks to all those targets with defense down. This will give a lot more use out of Kestrel, and this is why Kestrel is so important for this fight. Okay, so we replenish once again the defense downs. We are using all the additional attacks from Kestrel. Unfortunately, these attacks do not activate our passive, but we can still spread the defense down to as many characters as possible. Now we are going to apply slow with the Vulture using his special. This will trigger the passive from Kestrel, and now using Shocker and the other minions in order to do some extra damage thanks to Kestrel's passive. Okay, so here Gamora, she deleted one of our minions, that's fine. We still have enough to do some funny stuff with Doctor Doom minions and Kestrel passive. Now we got rid of Ironheart. Rescue, she used her shield, that's fine. The shield is fine as long as she doesn't do the ultimate, I think, the one that removes the negative effects. So now we can apply slow to Rescue to make sure that she doesn't do this ability, and now we are going to focus on her using only basic attacks in order to get rid of her and save cooldowns for the next turn. Okay, so now Shuri just doing the basic to use Kestrel's passive. Nick Fury attacks, doesn't do anything. We have all these minions and now we are just going to use them as much as possible in order to finish the node, save the cooldowns for next turn, and we'll be done here. So as you can see, pretty easy if you focus on the right characters using the right abilities, and you'll have no problem doing this. Okay, so finally you have Gamora, crit from Shocker, basic from Doctor Doom, now the Doom bots. Very easy. We have a few seconds left. Be patient and we'll do this with no problem, no character died. And yeah, if you want to make this even easier, just level up your characters a little bit more, maybe all of them at level 83 and you'll be fine. Okay guys, so that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button like a boss, and make sure you share this information with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I'll catch you guys later.